your name for the record is?
Andrew McCullough.
Okay. Again, this is important.
Where am I gonna say I am?
To who?
To the boys downstairs. You know, what am I doing right now?
Don't talk to them.
Huh?
Don't talk to them. Ignore them.
Well, I have been, but...
Yeah, because you know why? These are the reason why you're here.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck them. As far as I'm concerned, do you agree with me? Andrew McCauley needs to worry about Andrew McCauley.
I agree.
Not with anybody else down there. Anybody. Okay? Alright.
Other than
That you know of.
What I know is Hollywood and M.
Hollywood and M? Do you have any other name for M?
No.
You don't know him? You don't know him as any other name?
That's what I call them. Mott's, actually.
Mott's. Okay. So Hollywood and Mott's attend your hotel room, correct?
Yeah, well,
Initially?
It wasn't my room, but it was my host room. So
Where did you first, when
you
you
were hosting?
Okay. When they came to Windsor, Mott's and Hollywood, the first time you saw them, was it in the room or was it down on the gaming floor?
It's a gaming floor.
Okay. And then ultimately, did you go up to the hotel room?
Yeah.
Okay. Now yesterday we went into a description of these two gentlemen. Okay? And you had told me that Hollywood was the taller of the two.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, what height do you put him at?
6'1".
Okay, so he's shorter than...
Yeah, maybe my height, I don't know.
How tall are you?
6'2".
6'2". So around your height, but not taller.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And Mott's is... You had told me about 5'5", I think. 5'5", 5'6", okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Yesterday you were shown 2 photo lineups.
Yeah.
Okay. And yesterday in your first interview you said that yes, you did recognize Hollywood in one of those lineups. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Mott's?
I didn't see him in there.
You didn't see him in that photo lineup?
Not that I can recall, no. Was he in there? Or? Okay.
That's not something that I can't tell you.
Okay.
Alright. Have you seen him today? Or have you seen him since being in custody?
Yeah.
You have seen him. Okay. Where have you seen him?
I was sleeping across from him.
So that's Mott's.
Where?
That you were sleeping across from.
Yeah.
That's the same gentleman that came to the hotel room with Hollywood.
Yes.
Okay. Who's with you in the beam room?
Me and Mott's.
Mott's. So who's driving?
Mott's is driving.
Okay. And Omar travels in which vehicle?
The other white SUV.
Okay. And who's driving that?
Hollywood.
Hollywood's driving. Now where are these cars parked when you get into them? Are they on the street? Are they
They're in the casino, I think.
in the casino, meaning
And the underground, I think.
underground? Okay. Some sort of parking structure?
Yeah.
No, but not on the road proper, right? Okay. So you drive to the location, you park, both cars are parked. Where are they parked in relation to each other?
Practically beside each other.
Backed in beside each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if there's one spot in between or whatever, but I think they're practically beside each other, yeah.
Okay, and they're backed in. What's the reason for that?
I don't know.
Fair enough. Ultimately, you go to the bar, correct? Alright, and you've described this bar as being on a one-way street?
Yes.
Okay. And you had described earlier in your statement that when you leave your cars and you walk towards the street that the bar is on, you would turn right to get to the bar?
Yes.
Okay, is that true?
Coming out of the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that true? Okay, do you remember what side of the street that you walk on to get to the bar? Would it be the right-hand side of the street or the left hand?
Left hand across the street.
Left hand? Okay. So you get to the bar, is there a cover charge?
No, I didn't even pull out my wallet or anything. I think I just got searched.
Okay. Were you wanted? So you go into the bar, the four of you, correct?
Correct.
And you described in your previous statement that you felt there was a tension inside the bar.
Yeah.
Can you explain that to me again?
When we went down in the bar, it seemed like we attracted a lot of attention, our group, and there was a lot of hackling. It seemed like a lot of like jitter and tension. And as time went on, when we were in there, we were only in there for maybe 10, 15 minutes before I actually saw a verbal, like, you know, somebody like slurring in our direction. This group of guys, you know, I mean, congregating around each other, kind of like a huddle, so to speak. But you know,
And you've described that group of people as being
African,
okay. When you say African,
Somalians, you know, so to speak.
okay. All right, continue.
And basically, they kept getting closer, a little more rowdier. I was watching them for most of the time that I was in there. It seemed like something was gonna build up. I saw O approach the one guy, or I glanced over and O had approached the one guy and was already engaging in a convo with him, but it didn't look like they were gonna square up or anything like that. It just kind of looked like, you know, O was smirking at him, like, you know, and he's sitting there with a smile on his face, the tall African guy, like, you know, just flamboyantly talking. So they could have been making jokes, or they could have been eyeing up each other. And after that is when I got that little nudge. And
From Omar.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I started leaving the club because I was already kind of nervous.
Describe the gentleman to me that Omar was speaking with.
Tall, black, African kid, just taller than me, maybe 6'4", with a fitted hat on.
Fitted hat meaning what kind?
Like a hat, like a red hat low.
But what style? Like what style hat?
There's no opening at the back. It's a fitted hat.
Okay, but